In June of 1994, Anna Nicole Smith marries J. Howard Marshall. And of course, since she was about 27 and he was 89, a lot of people questioned why she was marrying him. Some people thought that she married him because her career had had a downtick at this point. Other people thought that she chose this point to marry him because she knew he didn't have a lot of time left. She, however, said that she loved him and age did not matter, and that it was not for money at all, and that she had plenty of money before she married him, and she had actually turned him down before because she wanted to make something of herself before they got married, so it wasn't about that. Her friends did say, though, that part of the reason she wanted to marry him was to keep her promise to him that she would marry him, which she had told him that she would, especially since she knew that he was getting old. I mean, he started out old, but he was getting older, and maybe he didn't have a lot of time left, so she wanted to complete that promise to him before he left the world. And people did say around her that they saw that they seemed very happy together, that they would laugh together all the time, and that they even did PDA. And she said, "It just so happens that I get turned on by liver spots," which I don't know if she was joking or not, but they both seemed to be happy at this point. However, he was 89 at this point, like I mentioned, and he was in a wheelchair and pretty much bound to that wheelchair. He did try and stand during the ceremony, but he was unable to. And one of his assistants said that Anna always would claim that he could walk if he wanted to. He's just, being lazy. And his assistant thought, he definitely can't. He's 89 and he's ailing. And she felt that it was actually cruel that Anna was trying to make him stand up at all. And Anna did not invite any of her family to this wedding. Of course, Daniel was there, though, and J. Howard Marshall even talked about wanting to adopt Danny at the wedding. Unfortunately, Anna did have to leave right after the ceremony because she had a modeling job in Greece. And, of course, the way the tabloids made it out was basically that she shot him the peace sign and is walking away laughing on her flight while he's sitting there in his wheelchair and crying. And there are photos of him crying in his wheelchair when she leaves, which, of course, don't make Anna look like the best new bride. But we don't know the whole situation, so there's that. She may have cried on her flight. I don't know. However, after the wedding, she pretty much lived full-time in LA, and he lived in Houston, and then she would sometimes visit him, and he would sometimes visit her. And while some people said that she was very loving and caring over him, other people said that she was fooling around with other people, even after they got married, and that they never shared a bed. In fact, her former driver told a story about her being really rude when J. Howard Marshall suggested getting into her bed once.